Good evening, Internet. I'm Dave Morris. Thanks for clicking on the play. Coming up, a new plan for downtown retail and a sneak peek at signing day. But first, as we often do around here, we talk about the weather. You're looking at downtown Oklahoma City from the Petroleum Club, outside the Skirvin Hilton, and right downtown as snow fell this morning in Oklahoma City. Looking ahead, temperatures will take a sharp turn Wednesday. Highs expected to only be in the teens. Forecasters with the National Weather Service say a very cold air mass will be in place tomorrow. Will stick around through Thursday. Wind chill values will range from -15 to -5, putting me in a negative mood. The chance for snow returns Wednesday evening through Thursday, and again Friday through Saturday. There's your 7-day forecast, and you can see it will be very cold the next couple days. Oklahoma House Speaker T.W. Shannon announced Tuesday morning he will resign as Speaker to pursue his bid for the U.S. Senate. Shannon said last week he would campaign for the seat being vacated by Senator Tom Coburn this year.
I don't believe it would be fair to you or to the people of this great state for me to remain Speaker while running a statewide campaign. I want to do the right thing, so I am today stepping down. I will continue to serve with you here in the House for now, representing the people of House District 62, and in that capacity I will continue fighting for conservative policies that I believe in, just as I always have.
Shannon's announcement means a three-way race to succeed him as Speaker will shift into high gear. State Representatives Mike Jackson, Jeff Hickman, and Jason Nelson have been lobbying fellow House members for their votes behind the scenes ever since Shannon announced he would run for the U.S. Senate.
Today, let me make my intentions clear. I am officially announcing my candidacy for governor of the state of Oklahoma, a governor for all Oklahomans. This is not a decision I take lightly, but one that has come from serious contemplation and a growing need for a state executive who places people over politics and service above all else.
That was State Representative Joe Dorman announcing he will challenge Governor Mary Fallin in this fall's election. Dorman says he intends to make education his top issue during his campaign. However, experts say challenging Governor Fallin could be difficult given her popularity ratings. Our Graham Lee Brewer and Randy Ellis will have more on the announcements from Dorman and Shannon in Wednesday's edition of the Oklahoman. A new 5-year farm bill will head to President Obama's desk. The measure provides a financial cushion for farmers in unpredictable cases of weather or market conditions, and it cuts about $8 billion from the food stamp program. The Oklahoman's Chris Castile says the legislation has approved strong bipartisan support, but fiscal conservatives, including Oklahoma delegates, are speaking out against the bill.
In the all-Republican delegation, what the opponents say is that, it just spends way too much on food stamps. There's not enough reform in there. There are others like Senator Tom Coburn who, are also against the farmer welfare part of the bill. He's really concerned about how federal aid to farmers distorts the markets for various crops, and it's just not really, a fair market system when you're basically guaranteeing an income, to farmers of various crops, and it distorts what's planted.
That was our Chris Castile via Skype from Washington earlier today. A new study is looking for ways to promote downtown retail, specifically along Park Avenue.
Park Avenue is a central street in the middle of most downtown office buildings. It's very walkable. Its streetscape is set to be improved. It's got wide sidewalks and plazas for outdoor dining and walking abilities. It doesn't have a lot of through traffic, but the density of uses right alongside is a huge advantage.
In sports, Jinx defensive back Stephen Parker committed to OU on Tuesday. Our sports department has already reported Joe Mixon and Justice Hansen will suit up for the Sooners as well. But what about other new names and faces to the 2014 roster? Well, our sports team will be bringing you the latest information from signing day, that is tomorrow, for both the Sooners and Cowboys through a series of articles, blogs, and videos. So it'll be a busy day here in the Opepco studios tomorrow as signing day hits. And we'll stay on top of the weather as well. In the meantime, stay warm and stay with News OK for the latest news and information. Check out the Oklahoman for these upcoming stories. Have a great night, everyone.